Let's talk about muscle growth and something very, very important that the fitness industry does not talk about for some reason. An anabolic state versus a catabolic state. What is it? An anabolic state is a muscle building, muscle growth state. A catabolic is the opposite, a muscle breakdown state. I'm gonna break this down as I would to a fifth grader for you guys to just truly understand this. Whenever you work out, you are entering a catabolic state because you are breaking down muscle tissue to build it back up. So what do you use to break down the muscle tissue? Muscle energy, which another word for muscle energy is what? Glycogen. Another word for glycogen, carbs, okay? You're using that glycogen to produce force energy into your workout to break down the muscle tissue. And then whenever you're done working out, you are what? You're depleted of glycogen. You're depleted of muscle energy, and your muscle tissues are torn down, and you are officially in a catabolic state. To get out of that catabolic state, you need to eat and fuel back up. That is the science behind muscle building, is breaking it down and then fueling it back up to build it bigger and stronger. Now let's talk about why this is important. How long does it take for foods to digest? It takes about 3 to 4 hours for food to digest through your system, so it puts you back in that anabolic state after working out. Some people don't even eat after they lift, which is mind-blowing because you're just sitting in a catabolic state for hours on end. Something that can truly change the game for muscle building revolved around time and how long it takes is including a fast digesting carb and a fast digesting protein. A fast digesting carb is going to restore the glycogen. A fast digesting protein is going to hit the muscle tissue. What do you do when you're done working out? You eat what? You drink what? Protein. If you only eat or drink protein after the gym, a lot of that protein is going to go in as glycogen because that is what your body signals. It's like, I am depleted. I just used so much muscle energy. I need it back. I need my glycogen back. The fastest digesting carb is dextrose. So if I were someone trying to build muscle as fast as possible, I would get a fast digesting carb, dextrose, mixed with a fast digesting protein, which is a whey protein isolate. Mix those two together and you are back in an anabolic state after 30 minutes to an hour rather than waiting 3 to 4 hours for the food to digest. Do the math on that. Go do the math on that. It is like 2 to 3 months of recovery you're missing out on if you are lifting consistently every week for a whole year straight. The fastest digesting food is white rice and chicken, and the fastest way to get that into the blood is by blending it up because liquids digest faster than food does. But if you get something like dextrose and whey protein isolate, mix those two together, you're back in a muscle building state after 30 minutes to an hour. Your gains are going to go from here to here very quickly. DM me your comment if you want help on